All right. Is it going?
Live.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
live.
Okay.
It's lit.
Unfortunately.
Okay. What do we do?
Do we just
Um,
go over the discussions like one
yeah. So
This
thing
is
at a
like,
discussion
time?
one.
yeah. So like, I have it written down in order, so we can just go in order.
Okay.
Okay.
So like for formative assessment, I'm gonna go first because I have the today's meet and Plickers, and then who has formative, and then the other one.
I have
formative and metameter.
Okay, then you go
yeah,
second.
Whoa, what's happening?
The class kick.
I have yes, so creative and plastic.
All right, and then who has Kahoot?
I have Kahoot.
All right, so then you're gonna go after him for the review and study tools,
Okay.
and then I have quizzes live. Charles, I think you have that.
Can you say that one more time?
Do you have Quizlet Live?
No, I don't.
What do you
don't.
have for review and study tools?
For study tool, I have wait, hold on. I don't have anything for study tools. I have the observational assessment, like class dojo.
Did you do class craft as well or no?
No, I just did what was on the list we made when we first got together.
Okay. So then we still need class craft and then Quizlet Live. So then Rebecca, you and I, one of us I can do Quizlet Live, and then did you want to do class craft?
Yeah. You gotta do it fast though.
What'd you say?
I guess we gotta do it fast, or we gotta start discussion too. I don't know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Can we pause this and like?
No. Well, yeah. I gotta stop it and start it all over again.
Shit. No, we can edit it.
Oh, you can edit it?
Yeah, after you're done, you can edit it, but I don't know how.
Okay. Well, you can just make this discussion 2 if you want. I'll just rename it.
Yeah. So just do
Does
that.
everybody have that? Your 2 tools?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. You want to start, Rebecca, and then I'll go, and then Charles, you can go.
Oh, I don't want to start.
So wait, this is this is number 2, right?
Huh? This is discussion
we're doing
2.
okay.
Wait,
guide.
class craft, Charles?
Mom, don't text me right now, please.
Oh, I hope you can
I
edit
have class craft too.
this. You guys have the same one?
What?
You guys have the same tool?
What tool?
Yeah, I did class craft. I thought we went over that.
No, I did Google Tools and 3D printing.
Okay, I have virtual reality and...
No, not for discussion 2, for discussion 1.
Oh.
I just realized. I don't know why.
Oh, you have all the ones?
No, I have class craft.
Oh.
So then can you do Quizlet Live?
Yeah, but I don't know what that is.
Yeah, but let's just do discussion 2. Oh, look what he just put out.
I hate him. Oh crap, try again.
Edit that out.
He hasn't responded to this email I sent him like 2 days ago. It's
Okay,
pissing me
guys.
off so much.
Let's do discussion 2. Let's just get it over with because I'm tired.
All right,
All right.
Okay, nose goes. I'm not going first.
fine, I'll go
I'll go
first. Oh, no, Emily's got it.
Guys,
Sick.
good job.
Damn it!
I hope
Okay,
we can edit this.
I know. Okay, so discussion 2 is on Kathy Scrock, I don't know how to say her name, Guide to Everything. So the 2 that I did were Hokey Pokey and Information Literacy. So For Hokey Pokey, it's the use of technology to support teaching and learning when it's no longer an option and is a necessity. As an educator, you cannot afford to just put your right foot forward in and shake it all about. You need to learn to put your whole self in and turn yourself around by providing pedagogy, sound lessons that embed technology meaningfully, as well as allowing for the unintended and spontaneous use of the devices and the powerful applications. That's a little summary of Hokey Pokey. And then information literacy is a set of skills to find, locate, analyze, and use information. It allows us to cope by giving us the skill to know when we need information and where to locate it effectively and efficiently. It's the ability to effectively locate, evaluate, organize, use, package, and present information effectively. This tool is to articulate a problem to be investigated, locate and assemble information, and gather resources, process and apply information towards a solution, and contemplate the effectiveness of the entire process. And in the classroom, each of the kids can become an information literacy student, and there's different ways on how to do that. So that's those two.
All right. I did Google Tools and 3D printing. So starting off with Google Tools, it's basically like a collective term for different apps available through Google Chrome. Okay. Yeah, so Google Tools is basically an umbrella term for a bunch of tools offered through Google, specifically through Google Chrome. You can use it to manage your classroom through the different apps available. There's like a presentation app, there's a classroom management and attendance app, and it's just all like the stuff like, for example, Digo has its own Google tool. If you have Google Chrome, you can download Digo onto your Google Chrome. So whenever you're reading an article, you can annotate it and then immediately add it to your Digo Google tool. So Google tools are just a good thing to use in general, especially for classes that are pretty much totally immersed with technology. And that brings me to the other one, which is 3D printing. And even though 3D printing seems like a new technology, it's actually been around since the 80s, I found out from doing research on it. And it's a really good way to sort of bring concepts and questions to reality. It's a good way for visual learners to sort of see the visualization of something that they're reading in like a textbook. I know 3D printing is often used in like science and math classes to show scale models, and it's like a pretty expensive tool, unfortunately. So schools usually limit it to one or two. Even just like a home model 3D printer is like a couple $100s. So that's the only downside really to 3D printing, is that it's just really expensive. But I think the Google Tools is the better one out of the two. So those were the ones I did. No.
Rebecca?
Okay. My tools are virtual reality, which is a tool used to simulate bits of our world using high performance technology and equipment like headsets and controllers. It's a way to experience the virtual world and things that do not actually exist. It's been transformed many times over history, but main point it was in 1989 when computer scientist and musician Jaron Lanier created the term virtual reality. His company, VTL Research, is responsible for creating the first virtual reality accessories, the headset and the glove. He is referred to as the father of virtual reality. And like I said, many individuals have transformed the idea over time. Virtual reality is a believable, interactive, 3D computer-created world that you can explore so you feel like you are really there, both mentally and physically. It is a way to learn and travel to an environment such as a historical event, a place across the globe, or a fantasy place. The term virtual reality was first used in 1989. New accessories have since then arrived to make the experience more lively and fun. VR can be used in the classroom for a multiple number of reasons. It allows students to see, visually interact, and touch things. This leads to a better grasp on a different concepts and environments that they could otherwise not fully understand. You can virtually travel across the world to many different places while simply in the classroom. So therefore, it's an alternative to actually traveling. Research done has shown that we remember 20% of what we hear, 30% of what we see, and up to 90% of what we do or stimulate. So virtual reality closes the attention gap that exists in many classrooms. And it utilizes every minute in the class to make learning more effective. So students can learn skills to prepare them for the real world. And so that's basically virtual reality. And then my other tool is sketchnoting in the classroom, which is a visual way to take notes. Students listen to a lecture while doodling or drawing images to coordinate with the words they are hearing. So it's basically just a visual notebook full of pictures that relate to the terms being learned in class. It's a way to express creativity within students, and it allows students to channel their artistic skills into different subjects. There's no real creator of this process, as visual note-taking has existed forever. A quote definition of it is that sketchnoting is a form of visual writing by expressing ideas, concepts, and important thoughts in a meaningful flow by listening, transferring what you hear by sketching either an analog or a digital picture. It's an alternative to the typical linear way most students take notes. It requires students to learn how to visually communicate and express ideas from their mind and imagination. It combines skills such as listening, thinking, and visualizing all at the same time. It's an easy tool to incorporate into your class, and it challenges students to really listen to the information that's being said around them. And it captures students' inner mind and imagination. Any last comment? Okay. So I guess that's the end of our discussion too. So I'm just gonna end it.
Yeah, and then try to edit it.
Yeah, definitely take out the stuff you said in the beginning.
Okay,
And
okay.